Hello everyone. So here we are having a question right now. So let's read it out. The wheel of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter each. So what we are given? We are given the diameter of a wheel. And what is the shape of the wheel? It is circular. So let's draw it first of all. Let's say this is the wheel of the car and it is having a diameter of 80 centimeter. But we will write down R, which is actually half of diameter. So it is coming out to be 80 upon 2, that is equals to 40 centimeter. The next thing they have given, how many complete revolution does each wheel make in 10 minutes? So they have given us time. Time is 10 minutes right now. And don't forget that we have to convert this time into second. Now you must be saying why we are doing this, because we want everything to be in the lowest possible units for this question, right? So 10 into 60 is coming out to be 600 seconds. So I have converted. Now, the next thing they are saying, when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 kilometer per hour. So you can see this is actually the speed. So speed is coming out to be 66 kilometer per hour. Here you need to understand that the unit is kilometer per hour. Since we have already used the time in seconds, so we have to convert this hours into second. And our distance, you can see the radius is in centimeters. So we have to convert the speed in centimeter per second, right? So let's do it. How to do this? Can I write it something like this, kilometer upon hour, right? And how many meters in kilometer? You must say 1,000. Absolutely correct. But we have to convert it into centimeter. So I would like to ask one more time, how many centimeters in 1 meter? You will say 100. So I am going to multiply 66 with 1,000 in order to convert into meters from kilometers. And again, I'm going to multiply it into by 100 in order to convert those meters into centimeter. Now, 1 hour, we have to convert hours into the second. And I hope all of you know that 1 hour is having 60 minutes and 1 minute is having 60 seconds. So what we are going to do, we are going to divide it by 60 and 60 again, so that the final answer is seconds. So you can see this is coming out to be centimeter and the unit is centimeter per second, right? So let's cancel out if something is going to be cancelled out. One can cancel these zeros and this 6 will cancel out with this one, and we are going to have 11,000 upon 6, I guess, if it's correct, right? So I'm going to write down 11,000 upon 6, 11,000 upon 6 centimeter per second. So the very first formula is quite simple. R is equals to distance upon, sorry, this is not distance. R is equals to diameter upon time, right? So the second formula is speed is equals to distance upon time. I hope each one of you are familiar with this formula also. Right now we have to find out the distance, right? Distance is equals to speed into time. So what is the speed that we have calculated? It is 11,000 upon 6, and the units are centimeter per second. And the time right now is 600. So I'm going to cancel it one more time, and the answer is coming out to be 100. So it is coming out to be 11,000 and 2 more zeros. So this is coming out to be in centimeter. So this is actually the total distance covered by the circular wheel in 10 minutes. Now, the question is, they are asking how many revolutions or the rotation, you can say, the wheel is making in order to cover this much amount of distance. Now, before directly writing the formula, I need to tell you something by explaining something. If I tell you what is the total distance covered by the wheel in one rotation, you must say this must be equal to the circumference. Can I write something like this? Let's write it down first of all. Distance covered by the wheel in one revolution. You must say it must be 2 pi r. Absolutely correct. If I say what is the total distance covered by the wheel in 2 revolution, you will simply multiply 2 pi r by 2. If I say what is the total distance covered by the wheel in n revolution, n number of revolutions, you will simply say we should multiply 2 pi r with n. Yes or no? Yes, right. So can I write it like that? Distance covered by the wheel in n revolutions, right? So this is coming out to be n multiplied by times 2 pi r. So what is n right now? N is actually the number of rotations. So if I ask you, let's find out what should be the formula for the number of rotation. So can I simply do the simple maths and move 2 pi r to the denominator of the left hand side? Or I can say, can I say the formula for the number of rotations should be equal to distance covered by the wheel, or should I say total distance covered by the wheel divided by 2 pi r? Absolutely correct. Right. So I'm going to just find out the total number of revolutions, and total distance is coming out to be 11. Can I write down 11,000 in something like this? 11,000 into 100, so that it become easy for the calculation. And this is coming out to be 2 pi r. Pi is 22 by 7, we all know, and r is coming out to be 40 centimeter. Now we are going to cancel out these things. You can see 11. I can see clearly 11 11. So it is coming out to be 1000, and this is 11 to 22, right? And is there anything else here? Yes, I can see this 0 is going to be cancelled like this. So in the next step, I can do 1000 into 10 upon 4 into 4. And you can simply cancel out. What are the 4 parts of 1000? I think it's 250. And one more time, we can divide it by simply calculation. I'm just doing simple calculation, nothing more. And this is coming out to be 125. I think I have missed something. No, it's correct. There is a 7 also, right? So this will also go in the numerator. So this is coming out to be 125 into 35. So what should be the answer? 125 into 35? I don't know. So let's do it. 125, 35. 5, 5, 25, carry 2. 5 to 10, 12, carry 1. 5, 1, 5, 5, 1, 5, 6. And one more time. 3, 5, 15. 3, 2, 6, 7. And 3, 1, 3. Let's add them. It is coming out to be 5, 6, 7, 3, 4, 3, 7, 5. My answer is coming out to be 4, 3, 7, 5, 4, 3, 7, 5. These are actually the number of rotation that the wheel will going to make in 10 minutes, right? So I hope each one of you got the question. Thank you very much.